And good morning, everyone. It's a Monday today, and I hope you enjoyed your week. And today we're gonna be talking about PSEi, and finally, yung kinatatakutan ng karamihan na ghost month is officially over. And what are we gonna expect from PSEi the coming days and months even? Yun yung unang pag-uusapan natin. Alright, good morning everyone, and especially to my daughter who just celebrated her birthday and kahapon yung party. Good morning, Laika. Yan. Let me just fix everything. Double check ko lang lahat before we officially start. Yan, I think everything is okay. So I'm gonna be reading your chats then. At the same time. Taka lang nga kasi natatakpan. Right, I hope the audio is okay. Let me... Sige. So, Romel Icasiano, good morning from Singapore. Yan, mga kapatid natin mga FW from Singapore, represent. Good morning sa inyo. Rex Hardinero, yan, good morning. Hipster Tripster, good morning Sir Lloyd. Or, APC and MRC. Yan, si APC, nirecommend ko yan last week. Tapos umakyat na. Tinanggal ko muna si APC ngayon. But definitely, it's already on a good uptrend. But I'll write that down still. Sulat natin pa rin si APC. APC. And then si MRC. Yan, si MRC, andyan pa rin naman sa list ko yan. Buy on the dips of MRC. Yan. Rex Hardinero, CLC and VLL po. And CLC and VLL. CLC and VLL. Right, very good. Chips Chibibay. Yan, good morning. YouTube pala ulit. Yes, sa YouTube na ako ngayon. People are saying that it's more easier in YouTube, mas mabilis daw. So, I'm gonna be going through YouTube. Tsaka sa YouTube na meron tayong mga advertisement, mga patalastas dyan. So, nakakatulong din sa akin yan at the same time. So, every time someone views this YouTube video, meron nakakatulong sa channel yan. Speaking of helping the channel, if you wanna help the channel in return, yan, hilingin ko sa inyo, please, share the video. Yun lang hingin ko sa inyo. It's not just for me, but it's for the Filipinos. Let's inspire more Filipinos to join the stock market, invest in the stock market. One of the reason why ayon lang natatakot silang pumasok is, yun, natatakot nga kasi hindi na alam nung ginagawa nila. So, let's let them know that there are programs like this who is willing to help them in their stock market journey para hindi man naman masayang pera lang. Mas marami tayo, mas happy ang PSE. Right? Yan. Good morning, FRM JCB and Frogs on the Loose. Morning, Sir Lloyd. Bcor, any thoughts? Bcor still holding on to that support, so still okay. Tinanggal ko nung muna sa list ko because understandable na yun. Ilang araw ko na nire-recommend sa Bcor. But as long as the support holds, the support is holding naman. So let's just wait for one more green before we really wanna come in, right? Heads up pala guys, it's early today kasi meron akong lakad, very important. Yun. So as much as possible, yung recommendations ko lang, and then we'll be finishing pinakamatagal 8:45 because I really have to go by then. Yun. I'm gonna cover all the questions as much as I can para sa inyo. Yun. Any thoughts on Bcor? And TBGI naman is from FRMJCB. Si TBGI, actually, sinulat ko yun si TBGI kanina. Aso ko lang, I have to trim down my recommendations sa mga paborito ko lang talaga. But TBGI had a very good bounce and nag-engulfing candlestick siya, diba? So, napakaganda ng TBGI actually. So, but kaso nga lang, ayoko lang kay TBGI, nasa taas na siya. So, it's not really for good for positioning, but for trading pa rin, okay pa naman siya sa swing trade lang. Okay yung swing trade doon. Alright. Aris Pineda, good morning Sir Lloyd from Singapore. Good morning then. Addison, good morning. Jimmy Chavez Jr., good morning. Ayan. Eric Bonus, good morning. Food, sir. Si Food naman, umakyat na si Food eh. Recommended that for 2 days already kasi malapit na sa MA20, diba? Dapat nakapasok na kayo niyan. Mataas na yan. It's already a missed opportunity. Let's just wait for a retracement kung mag-uptrend man siya. Or you can look to bargain. But we'll still talk about Food in a while. Right? Paano yung magandang entry doon? Right? Eric Bonus, good morning. Lorianus Venus. Lorian pala. Lorian Venus. Right? STV Trader, good morning now. STI and IMI. Si Now. STI and IMI. Uy, si IMI, hindi ko nakamusta. Maganda yung mga movement ni IMI lately. IMI, sir, very good question. Phantom Vlogging. Yan. Phantom Vlogging. Nasaan na yun? Nawala. Let me look for the name again. Good morning, sir. Is Primex good for buy, chase, hehe, and TBG as well? Si Primex, ilang araw ko na yan. Let's talk about Primex. Kung maganda bang habulin. Depende yan sa strategy nyo actually. I'm gonna pull up the chart. And remember, I recommended Primex here on a breakout kasi meron tayong ascending triangle. One of my favorite patterns talaga is the ascending triangle. Nagka-ascending triangle tayo dito. This is one I was recommending Primex. Wait for the breakout. Breakout na nga, masyado mataas na. Ngayon, that position, is it good for chase trading? I can't tell really. You can try today if it starts bullish, but you have to look at the intraday chart. Tingnan mo sa intraday chart pag nag-Bollinger Band trigger na nasa MA20 na naman siya. So if it starts rallying at when it reaches MA20, pwede mong i-momentum trade yan. Sakyan mo, buy high, sell higher. Ganun lang naman ang momentum trade, di ba? So tulad nitong area na ito, look at this. Bollinger Band is constricted. When it started triggering the Bollinger Band, nasa MA20 yung bounces, and then yun, nag-arangkada na, tuloy-tuloy na. So, similar to that, ganun din ang gawin mo whenever you see it reach MA20 and then pwede mong sakyan pag tumaas na, right? So, that's for momentum trading. That's just a little tip for momentum trading, but I don't recommend that especially sa newbies, right? So, it's up to you. This levels is for intraday trading na lang, for momentum trading. Pag nag-momentum pa yan, pwede nyo sakyan yan. But I strongly don't recommend it especially for newbies. Right, I don't want to recommend yung mga ganyan na mga strategies because it's really hard. I tell you guys, you can become one anytime soon, but not yet. If you just started, don't do that. Right, Jimmy Chavez, House Fencer. Si Fen naman, let's write down Fen, H-E-N. Okay naman si Fen, kaka-bounce lang, di ba? Paso nga lang medyo mataas yung bounce niya. So, sayang. Let's talk about it still. MC Butete, good morning. Alvinson Roque, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Mon F, good morning, Sir VLL. Right, we've already written down VLL. Nag-flag patterns sa VLL. Nakalimutan ko what did it do last Friday. We'll talk about that. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika from Joel Igaras. Ayan. Mona Amakna, good morning. Shout out to my husband, Benedict. Hope he can watch you while at work in China. Ayan. So, nagtatrabaho pala sa China yung husband, si Benedict. That was for Mona. Ayan. Mona. Ayan. Good morning daw to his husband, Benedict. Jeff Fasis, good morning, sir. ALI and Costco. ALI and Costco. Si Costco, nagdadalawang isip ako ilagay sa lista kanina. Actually, Costco was there. I just had to remove it kasi I had to really shrink the ano. But, yan, I'm still gonna cover Costco because people like Costco, diba? Hindi naman tayo pare-parehas ng taste. Costco is still very low risk for me. Kasi nga lang, I really have to shrink the list para hindi masyadong marami. But we're still gonna discuss about Costco. Ang aga yata, Joel Garcias, meron akong lakad ngayon, importante. So, I had to make it early. Kahit may lakad tayo, tuloy pa rin ang serbisyo. Alright? Giovanni Ramos, yan. Nga guys, please share the video. Yun lang ang hingin ko sa inyo. So, to those who just entered, please share the video. That will greatly help me in return. Yan. Yun lang ang hingin ko sa inyo. Also, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe sa akin, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe para ma-updated kayo lagi whenever a live comes up, or I send out new videos for what do you call this, for tutorials, diba? So please do share the video and subscribe to my channel. Giovanni Ramos, good morning. Food po at IDC. Thank you. Right, let's talk about IDC. Si Food nasa listan naman yan. So yan. And Giovanni Ramos, that was the one I read last. Jason 14297, good morning. FSG, good morning, Sir Lloyd. JFC, ALI, and DMC po. Ayan. Ito mga ganda si JFC, si ALI, and DMC. Very good picks, FSG. JFC, let's talk about JFC. Nag-bounce na to last Friday. So, yeah, why didn't I check out JFC today? ALI, andyan nasa lista, and then DMC. Si DMC doon naman, nasa lista ko kanina. I had to shrink my, ayun, andyan pa rin naman yung, si DMC. I'm gonna put my list on the comments para makita ninyo. Right, there we go. Yan. Guys, reminders, sa chat room natin, may super chat dyan. Alright, that dollar sign, sa katabi ng smiley, that dollar sign you see right there is the super chat. If you want to support the channel, you can click on that to send a super chat. Ma-highlight yung chat ninyo dito, and that will help the channel in return. Just in case you want to donate to the channel, please use super chat. Nga pala, si Face is one of my students. Speaking of students, I still have a workshop this Friday and Saturday. It's 8 p.m. Just in case you're interested, I will strongly recommend the workshop, right? It will improve your trading, but don't take my word for it, right? Check out the testimonials na nasa Financial Freedom 101 Facebook page ko. Andun sa ratings, andun yung mga testimonials ng mga tao, ng mga students, most especially. Check out the comments of the students. How did they find the workshop? Did it help them? Right? If you want to help me by helping yourself in return, you can enroll in the workshop. So send me a message if you are interested to join. Send me a message sa Facebook ko. Yan. PLC naman from Jason. Yes, one of the good companies out there. Nasa support pa rin si PLC. So it's very good actually si PLC. Very good pick, Jefferson. Si Jason. Jefferson naman si NRCP. NRCP is in my list today. So yan yung unahin natin. I'm gonna be starting the discussion at around 8:15. So last 2 minutes lang muna. Joseph Gonzalez. Ayun, si Lars naman. Good morning, sir. Goodbye ba si Wilcon? Let's talk about Wilcon. Bibilisan ko lang ito, guys. Pasensya na kasi may importante talaga akong lakad eh. AGI naman from Joseph Gonzalez and Jenny Lynn. Good morning. Good morning din. Yun, Jason CPG and si CPG. Tinanggal ko sa list ko but definitely CPG is aabangan natin si CPG. I'm gonna be writing down si CPG. I'm gonna be adding it on my list kasi nasa support pa naman siya. Maliit naman yung ano. We're waiting for CPG's disclosure. May disclosure daw sa CPG this week. So, I can't be sure. But to give a benefit of a doubt to those who are hyping it, yeah, let's wait for it. Kung meron bang lalabas. Kung lalabas man, then get in kasi nasa support pa. Efren Gomez, good morning. Cherry Lee Tamayo, hi to my wife, Cherry. Good AM to all. Ayan. Si husband pala ang gumagamit ni wife na account din. Ratchet, SSI, sir. Lastly, si SSI. So, cover natin si SSI. Alright, so let's get down to business. Yan. Unahin natin si PSEi. Let's talk about PSEi. Good news. Title ng natin, ng episode natin ngayon. Mas mabuti, sir, kung may Streamlabs ka, ikaw walang kaltas. Yan ang YouTube kasi may kumukuha ng 30% sa YouTube Super Chat. Yan nga pala, very good, very good, what do you call this? Very good suggestion. I have Streamlabs na account here. We go. Yan, dyan. So, there's a Streamlabs link right there on their screen. Yung nasa lower right part ng screen. That's my Streamlabs link. If you want to support me, just donate. Go to that link right there. Streamlabs.com/Lloyd Bazar. Thank you so much, Tuna Hunter, for the recommendations. Kimanatalio, ATN and OR, nasa list natin yan. Good morning, ISM from Elvira. Yes, nasa list natin yan. Alright. So, yes, let's talk about PSEi. Good news. Ghost month is officially over. Tapos na ang ghost month, guys. Right? So now I was kind of expecting this doji right here. I was expecting a bounce even. Napakaliit ng bounce. Actually, nag-bounce na siya sa support. Because number one is we were at support levels already. We were hitting that support area already. We were expecting this. Kasi diba sabi natin when we were discussing about PSEi, it almost did a breakout. But it's still at resistance levels. This is what I will always tell you. If you think it's gonna break out and trade that, you're doing the wrong thing. Always trade what you see, not what you think. If you think it's gonna break out and you trade things, then you're gonna be wrong, right? So, antayin mo yung breakout before you really wanna do it, right? So here, and hindi nag-breakout, and it failed, and now it's back down to support. So we're now at support levels, which is very good. We have a doji right here. Plus, this is a good sign. Plus, ghost month is over. So, investors are gonna start to come in again. So, this is very good. If napapansin nyo tuwing August, yung mga sasakyan, yung mga nagbebenta ng mga kotse, zero down payment yan because they know it's the ghost month, konti lang ang sales nila. Kaya yun, nagsi-zero down payment sila just to compensate for their sales. And now it's back, tapos ng ghost month, so wala na naman yung mga zero down payment na yan. So yeah, but yeah, that's the psychology of the market. Even in cars, diba? Mapapansin nyo tuwing August, may mga zero down payments. And yan, even in real estate. But anyways, yes, we're starting now we're seeing a recovery, so it's time to start investing again. Right? Sila GFC, MPI. Tingnan si MPI, laki ng bounce last Friday. It was one of those companies that helped the PSEi recover. So, ang ganda ng move ni MPI. Hindi ko lang ninagay si MPI ngayon kasi medyo mataas na. But if you're an investor, this is an opportunity to buy more. Never mind the risk kasi investor naman kayo. MPI is a very good company to get into. Anyways, yes, for PSEi strategy natin ngayon, we're not yet really sure about the reversal, but I think it's gonna be a reversal. So, if your positions, yung mga blue chips ninyo is starting to recover, like BDO, it's showing recovery, signs of recovery, time to test buy. Pwede na kayo mag-test buy ulit, right? Kasi nasa mababa na. Napakamura na ng BDO and other companies out there. My picks for today. Top picks ko naman, these are the companies which I will recommend to buy more on the dips. Bili lang kayo, magpondo na kayo nito. Number 1 is MRC. And si MRC, I've already been explaining why I'm recommending MRC for how many days now. And look at MRC, umaakyat na naman. MRC, it's gonna be PTNT's backdoor if in case PTNT won't be able to recover and come back to PSE. The thing is, if makabalik man sila, for sure you won't be able to buy PTNT right away. Sobrang unless you're a very high bidder, sobrang taas na niyan, right? So mahirapan kayo pumasok. So the situation will be, this is the scenario. I'm not really saying this is sure, but the scenario will be, kasi hindi sila makakapasok kay PTNT, people are gonna get into MRC, right? Sa MRC na lang kasi hahatakin ito ni PTNT, si MRC, pagbalik niya. So, most probably, that's gonna be what will happen. But this is speculative, guys, ha? Huwag kayong maglalagay ng napakalaking pera dito. Only risk, speculation is gambling. So, only gamble an amount you are willing to gamble for MRC. Next up is ISM, another speculative stock. It's not really speculative. You're seeing naman the what do you call this, the investors getting in ISM already, right? One of the good reason why meron ng bounce si ISM, so that's a buy signal right there. One of the reasons why I'm recommending ISM, you saw that a Singapore company invested in ISM, 30% ang binili nila. Dennis Wu is getting into ISM. So these guys are good investors. They will not get in a company if they think the company is bad. So they bought into ISM, and that means that they saw something in ISM. We should be following them. So that's why I'm recommending ISM to buy on the dips. The numbers right now, the second quarter numbers is negative. I understand that it's negative 132. But once the cash comes in, yung mga binayad nila Dennis Wu and the other investors, pag pumasok na yun, you're gonna see a very big difference sa number na ito. And once that happens, tataas yung stock. Better be in this stock already before that happens. So that's why I'm recommending ISM, buy more on dips. It's kind of long-term. December pa, most probably lalabas yung numbers na yan, according to my good source. Yan. And ISM, PHA naman. PHA, I'm still recommending PHA. It's now retracing. This was expected. I explained this to you last Friday. We were expecting a retracement after this exaggerated movement. But man, PHA, pasukin nyo yan habang napakamura pa niyan. Ang ganda ng mga movements ni PHA. They will be able to ride the build program ng government because of their limestone plants. This rise was because of the limestone plants. I recommended it here again when it started to bounce. Why? Because I have an insider who's saying that a big Asia company is gonna be tapping their limestone mines para supply, and that Asia company is very big, so napakalaki ng demand na yon. So that's gonna give PHA a very good number, right? So better be there while it's still very early, while paakyat pa. The fundamentals of this company is improving greatly, right? Negative 14 siya sa second quarters though, but the developments they've been doing at this area, at this numbers right here, is very good. Napakaganda pa ng presyo ni PHA. So better get in while it's early. Maybe it's gonna dip, maybe it's gonna bounce high today. We can't really tell, but I'm already telling you in advance. Pasukin niyo yan while maaga pa. Right? So let me just ano nga ba ulit yung pangalan ng kumpanyang yon? I did a post about it, the companies to ponder. Kalimutan ko ang pangalan ng ng company, ng Asia company na yon. It was something about Asia. Yan, si Belco Asia, right? Si Belco Asia, better check that out. It's nothing official yet, but yeah, I trust this source. So, yun, that's why I'm recommending PHA. So, buy on dips, and also si OR, lastly, si OR. So, buy on dips ko, si OR, ayan, nag-bounce na, and where did it bounce? MA20. Guys, this is why I always encourage you to buy at MA20. Look at that. Where is it bouncing? MA20, MA20, MA20 bounces. That's why I love MA20. That's why I always teach MA20. Whenever it breaks MA20, usually the trend changes. And then once it breaks MA20 again, yan, nag-change na naman ang trend. And then there it is. So that's why I love MA20 tulad ni food. Or, why am I recommending or? The fundamentals of this company is getting better then. Negative yung second quarter numbers nila, but they have strong developments for the future. Right? I have a friend who's working inside OR, and he's the one who's spilling out the beans. I'm not gonna say who he is for protection, diba? But yeah, OR's fundamentals are getting better and better. Right? Magaganda yung mga projects nila in the coming future. And lumalabas naman yung yung iba ng mga, what do you call this, disclosures ng company. And you're seeing that it's improving. And marami pang mangyayari dyan kay OR. So that's why I'm recommending buy more OR at the dips. Yan. Next up is ATN. Yan, may nagtatanong about ATN. Then ATN, I'm recommending ATN again because we are at a support level. Right. I have been recommending ATN to buy on the dips. So these are the dips right here. Excuse me muna ha. Right, so buy more on the dips. These are the dips, and we have a bounce right here, and it's forming that strong support right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this area has been hit 5 times already, and it's recovering at that area. And Bollinger Band is stabilizing again. So yeah, we are recommending ATN again. It's good to get in already. We have a stabilization at that area. That's for ATN. Next up is saan ako? BDO. Eto guys, BDO. Pula siya last Friday. Yes, I understand it's red. But look at the price action right here. I don't know if you can see it. But price action, pataas yung price action niya. There we go. So buying is commencing at a higher level. So that's a good sign for BDO. That's a buy signal for me. BDO is already very cheap as of the moment. 119 pesos. Pwede na kayo mag-buy more dyan. Napakamura na niyan ng BDO. Right? So BDO is a buy for me already. This is for those who have just started in the stock market, and if you're watching my program right now, if kakasimulan nyo pa lang, put majority of your money into a blue chip, and BDO is one of the blue chips right now who is very cheap, so pwede nyo pasukin. And speaking of blue chips na mga magaganda, GT Cap, guys, pwede nyo pasukin na si GT Cap. Look at the price action, pataas na yung buying niya, and we have a support right here. So I'm recommending GT Cap now. Just wait for the green if you want to. Pwede nyo antayin yung confirmation buying if you want to, but we have a higher support right here already. We did see this engulfing pattern right here. That's kaso nga lang bumagsak ng konti, then it started to recover. This is the stabilization we're looking for, and it's now stable. GT Cap is still very cheap as of the moment, so pwede na kayo mag-start mag-accumulate ng GT Cap, right? So GT Cap is in my list today. Next up is LTG, one of the most undervalued stocks then out there. LTG, yeah, we have a strong bounce kay LTG. Still very cheap as of the moment. If you want to check out LTG's numbers, second quarter plus 141%, first quarter plus 52%, last year plus 20%. These are very good numbers for a very consistent stock. Napakaganda ng price action nito ni LTG. So napakamura pa rin ni LTG ngayon. It's very undervalued. So pasok yan sa mga criteria ko. I have a bias with fundamentally good companies. The fundamentals of LTG is good, fundamentally good, and then it's undervalued. So no, second bias ko yan. Lastly is the technical analysis. So I consider this as almost an engulfing. We just need one more green para sa engulfing, but this wick is very significant. Napakalaki ng reversal nito. This is a what they call this rejection of a negative price. So napakaganda ng rejection and nag-arangkada na. So most probably this is gonna go up, continue the bounce. Right? So yeah, LTG is in my pick today. PNB naman, one of the good stocks out there. PNB, ayun, nag-bounce na siya. We were at resistance kaya nahihirapan talaga siya. Now we are bouncing. and we're showing a higher low right here. So hopefully this is a new support right here, but this is a good sign right here. Napakamura pa ni PNB right there. So it's at a very good price right now. Second quarter numbers, very good numbers, 174%. And then yun. This is a higher low. Price action wise, price action trading, this is already good for me. So very good position right now for PNB, especially for newbies. Pwede na pasukin yan. Very low risk and very good position. FES naman, recommending FES because the support is still holding on. Right now, may developments si FES. That was the one that caused this movement. Now it's forming a support right here. So buy as long as this support holds for FES. Pwede nyo pasukin yan si FES pag nag-green yan today. But yeah, this price area is still very good for FES, right? Look at the second quarter number. This is plus 304%. Very good improvement from last year. So the fundamentals of the company is getting better, and it's still very cheap as of the moment, and it's stabilizing at this area right here. Even on the bearish market, the support held on, so that's a good sign. So pag nag-green yan, pwede na nang pasukin yan. But as long as that support holds for FES. NRCP, yan guys, NRCP has been shaky because of the red market, but then again, it held on to that support kahit napulahan ng market, so that's a good sign for NRCP. We are still above MA20, so that's still a good sign. Very low risk. If you want to check out your risk kay NRCP ngayon, price range, the current price to the support is just 3% away from the support, so that's how low the risk is for NRCP. Pwede na kayo mag-test buy niyan if hindi pa kayo nakakapasok. So this triggers right here, these are good signs kay NRCP. Tumaas siya, tapos bumagaba. So somehow bullish sentiments are starting kay NRCP. Right, so that's for NRCP. Sorry about that. Next up is Jerry sa picks ko. Right, it's 829. So Jerry naman, right, very good numbers. Second quarter plus 11%, first quarter plus 26%, last year plus 44% yung annual earnings nila. So those are very consistent numbers for this year. So the fundamentals are getting good. Nag-downtrend lang si Jerry, and then we are almost breaking that downtrend right there, and the support is very strong. Right here, this support is very strong right here. So napakaganda ng position ni Jerry as of the moment. So wala na nang gusto magbenta below 1.18. So if it breaks out, that's the best signal to buy, but you can also buy at the support. Either way, it's very low risk still. So pwede nang pasukin yan si Jerry, right? Next up kay Jerry is Ion. Right? If you notice guys, ang mga binibigay ko sa inyo are the very low risk stocks. Si Ion naman, price action wise, maganda yung movement niya. Sorry about the camera movement. Right. We have a higher low right here. Even on the red market, we are showing that the support is holding on. So kasi napakamura pa ni Ion. Improving, the numbers are improving. Plus 64% on the second quarter. First quarter numbers plus 74%. So Ion is showing us good numbers now. Right now, it's bouncing and showing us a good support. That's good. We have a downtrend right here. So, konting ingat lang muna because it's not yet broken. Actually, we can use this. We can further make it further down right there. So, yeah. That's the downtrend of Ion. So, that's a descending triangle. Just wait for the breakout if you want to get in. But I think the support is going to hold. Hopefully, it does. Buy as long as the support holds or buy on a breakout. Napakalit ng risk niya na Ion either way. So, Ion is on my list. Next up is Bloom. Yan. Good price action even on red days. Dalawang green ang pinakita sa atin ni Bloom. That's a higher support right there. So, price action is telling us na may buying kay Bloom. Right, so this is okay already for me. Bloom is a good company to get into. If you want to check out the downtrend, Bloom, ito, nag-angat pa ito eh. So, yeah, these are lower highs. So, right here, we have a wedge, downtrend, and we have a wedge. Yan. The best entry kay Bloom, baka matulog pa ito si Bloom eh, but we don't really know. The best entry kay Bloom is if it breaks this uptrend right here. So, right now, it's consolidating to that downtrend, resistance pala, downtrend resistance. So, if it breaks this downtrend resistance, that's the best signal kay Bloom. But as of the moment, I think Bloom is doing good already. Plus, with the ghost month ending, so that's gonna help propel Bloom sustain that support. So yeah, antayin nyo si Bloom, malapit na mahinog yan. So pumas na kayo, just don't go all in. And next up is H2O. We have a solid bounce kay H2O after the solid move right here. Look at that. Where did it bounce? MA20. Exactly where we were waiting for it to bounce at MA20. So this is why, another reason why I love MA20. So H2O, I'm recommending H2O again kasi kakabounce lang. We have a confirmation at MA20 for H2O. But if you wanna check the maraming perspective dito eh. Others are checking Fibonacci. Kung ginagamit lang si Fibonacci, that is a reversal right there. So baka natakot sila kay H2O, but overall H2O is very cheap, and then andyan si Dennis Uy dyan. Maraming projects sa Dennis Uy dyan. So dapat mag-invest na kayo kay H2O. And this is the best entry point as of the moment that I can see. DMC, recommending DMC kasi kaka-bounce lang ni DMC. I've been recommending DMC for how many days now? Even dito pala sa baba, I've been recommending DMC. So paakyat na si DMC. Strong bounce last Friday. I'm still recommending it because tolerable pa naman, 4.49% away from support. So that's an uptrend right there for DMC. Konting ingat lang, if you want to get in, please look for to bargain. These are the moments that pwede nyong baratin. Right? Pwede nyong baratin yan dyan kasi para lumit ang risk ninyo. Diba? At 12.40, pwede nyong baratin dyan kasi medyo out of position na yan. So baratin nyo yan dyan. These are the moments na binabargain nyo. Ang iba naman kasi, ang problema sa iba, dito sa 12.07, 12.13, dito nila binabarat, napakamura pa. Kung binarat nyo yan, naiwan na kayo, di ba? Huwag nyo babaratin pag mura pa. Dito kayo magbabarat pag mataas na. If it's a missed opportunity, try nyong baratin para kung makapasok man kayo, then good. If not, then let it go. Huwag nyo nang hahabulin because these are somehow missed opportunities already. So that is when you bargain. Bonus na yan. Yan yung tinuturo ko sa workshop ko. When do you bargain? Huwag nyong babargainin pag mura pa. You bargain if it's already a missed opportunity. That way, liliit ang risk ninyo. If ever hindi kayo makabargain, okay lang because that's a missed opportunity. Huwag nyo hahabulin yan. Right? So that is when you should be bargaining. Huwag nyong babargainin dito sa support kasi anytime soon that's gonna go up and then you're gonna be frustrated because of just a few centavo. 1 centavo, 2 centavo, binarat nyo ng 1 centavo and you're gonna miss a very big opportunity of winning just because of 1 centavo. Wag na, di ba? So, yun. Yeah, speaking of workshop, yes guys, send me a message if you still want to join the workshop. Marereply ko kayo maybe later na within the day after my appointment. But yeah, if you want to get in the workshop, join the workshop, let me know. Right, so nga pala, Manila, October 20. If you're in Manila and yon, mas mura ang workshop ko kasi it's a big class compared sa weekend workshop ko. So if you're in Manila and if you want to see me live and teach my system live, check out the post sa Billionaires Club. Meron ako nakapin na post there. And just click on the link for the registration. It's organized by a group of traders in Manila. Hindi ako nag-organize po niyan. So yeah, it's gonna be in Quezon City, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, just click on that link for more further information sa Manila. Ayan. And I'm organizing a live conference then, the same session sa Bacolod. I haven't found a venue yet. So kung sino may mga taga Bacolod dyan, if you wanna help me organize an event there for October, please let me know. Kasi nasa Bacolod ako ng October. So hindi ko sasayangin ang pagpunta ko dyan. Right, so again, let's go. CPG, yan. CPG is on this support right now. CPG is something tricky, right? CPG has big projects. Meron daw lalabas na disclosure this week. I can't be sure. I don't really know those people who sent out those information, but let's give them a benefit of the doubt. Napakaganda pa naman na position ng CPG. Very solid support right there. So, napakaganda ng support pa rin yan ng CPG. So, maybe good to test it out. If ever mag-green yan, just buy as long as that support holds. CPG has a very big project in Palawan. You can search in Google CPG and Palawan. Ang ganda ng project nila sa Palawan. Ang laki ng lupa nila doon. It's a very good project. So, I'm gonna go to your questions now. And before we do that, we want to thank our sponsor, 2Trade Asia. And 2Trade Asia, if you are looking for a broker pa who is fast, reliable, and will let you trade anywhere, anytime, try considering 2Trade Asia. Go to 2tradeasia.com. Ang ganda nung mobile app nila. May watcher option din, so nakakatulong sa trade ninyo yon. So, first question was APC. APC, bilisan ko lang to guys kasi malapit na mag-45. APC, yes, we are very near back to the support already. So APC, yes, I am this is good, right? Napakaganda ng bounce ng APC. I just want to wait for one more confirmation but baka nga lumipad na eh. So if you're looking at APC, napakaganda na movement na APC na yan. Right. We are near that support where it's stabilized. So, okay naman sa APC for me. So, pwede nyo i-test by sa APC. Kaso nga lang, problema ko lang talaga kay APC is I don't really know the fundamentals of APC yet. But the second quarter earnings is showing us positive numbers. So, maybe it's good. Maybe this support is really very strong. So, we're at that area already. So, price action-wise lang, yes, okay naman yung sa APC. So, APC is a buy, right, according to price action. CLC after this engulfing, nagsa-stabilize. Price action, pataas na yung buying niya. Let's just wait for one more confirmation before we really want to get in. We are seeing one reversal signal right here. So lang bumaba siya, and then that's expected. After this engulfing, pwede naman yan we are expecting a stabilization before it really wants to go sideways or reverses. But CLC is a very good company to get into. Right? So, let's wait for one more green for CLC. VLL. Ito si VLL. Alright. VLL, ito yung sinasabi ko, we were on a flag pattern. Huwag niyong papasukin kung hindi pa magbe-breakout, diba? So, but right now, VLL is at MA20 already. Look at these bounces. Bounce at MA20. So, maybe anytime soon it's gonna bounce at MA20, but I wanna strongly recommend just wait for a breakout before you wanna get in VLL. Right, kung hindi pa kayo nakapasok kay VLL. Wait for the breakout lang for VLL. Next up is TBGI. Yes, TBGI. Actually, nasa lista ko yan kanina because this is an engulfing pattern. I just had to shrink my list. Right, really. But TBGI, yes, this is an engulfing pattern right here. So, we are seeing that this temporary downtrend is already finished. Maybe it will stabilize, but this is already good for TBGI. Hindi ko lang siya nilagay sa recommendation ko because right now, TBGI is speculative pa rin, 'di ba? So, still speculative but has a very good future when it comes to telco kasi maganda yung services naman nila. So, TBGI, something you wanna look into, right? Ang ganda ng engulfing yan. If I can extend my list, I'm gonna be adding TBGI. I don't wanna extend it anymore because I wanna specialize my list para sa mga kakasimula pa lang talaga mag-stock market, right? Yan, so and if you wanna donate to the channel, guys, please don't forget to donate. There's a link on the lower left, lower right part of your screen to donate. Please go to https streamlabs.com/Lloyd Bazar para direct naman sa atin yung pera. Hindi na makuha ni YouTube. Right. Anyways, asa na ako? So list natin. I only covered a few. Next up is food. Yan, si food. Did we talk about food already? Not yet, diba? Not yet. So, yan, si food. I don't want to recommend food anymore. I did recommend it 2 days, for 2 days dito kasi malapit sa MA20 at ayan, umarangkada na si food. Don't want to recommend it anymore because we are at resistance levels and this is a missed opportunity. If you want to get in food, try to bargain. Ito yung sinasabi ko, for missed opportunities, doon kayo magbabargain to lower your risk as much as possible. But right now, food is already up there. So, sayang if hindi kayo nakapasok. I don't wanna recommend chasing after food anymore. Antayin na lang natin yung retracement niya if ever. Now Now just broke its support, so that's a bad sign for now, right? But yeah, this is just very slow. This is a very small break of the support kay now. Just 0.38%. So okay pa rin naman yan. Support is not just a line. Support is an area. We're still at support area. Guys, look at this support. This has been hit once, twice, 3 times already. So that's somehow a very good support right there. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So that's a good support. It was broken. So the support area is still there. So hindi pa rin siya completely broken. So okay pa rin naman. But let's just wait for confirmation. Pag nag-bounce ito, that means that support is holding on. Pwede nating ibayan. Look at the MA20, this yellow line right here. Pa-sideways na naman siya. So it's starting to stabilize already. So let's see what will happen kay now. Just wait for a green if you wanna get into now. STI, stabilizing so far. So good kay STI. It's still, asan na yung RSI ko? Bakit nawala? I just wanna pull up my RSI. Asan na yun? Let me look for RSI. Doble to. Ayan. So RSI is right here. I just wanna change the settings of RSI. Kapalan ko lang para makita ninyo. Alright, so RSI of STI is very good. It's still at 15, 18. Diba? Napakamura pa ng, napakaganda ng RSI ni STI. And this company has been improving, right? Second quarter, 68 plus 63%. First quarter niya medyo maliit, negative 9%, right? So that's but the numbers are getting better, right? So STI, RSI wise, it's good. The support is holding, so that's a good sign. If you wanna get in, wait for a green and then buy as long as that support holds for STI. Next question is IMI. Last 3 question na lang guys. It's 8:42. I'm really sorry. Napaka importante ng lakad ko ngayon. That will enable me to help more Filipinos actually. So yeah, I have to consider that too. Pasensya na. IMI, yes, very good IMI. We have a support right here kay IMI. IMI is showing us good consistent numbers. Second quarter, plus 203%. First quarter, negative 34 nga lang. So medyo break even. But yeah, last year, its net income is plus 22. So that's a good number right there. So IMI, I'd say it's a buy for IMI. Overall, napakamura pa ng presyo niya. Just wait for the bounce. Let's see if this support really holds before we wanna get in kay IMI. Kasi we are seeing what do you call this? A wedge right here from a downtrend. Nag-downtrend siya and then nag-rally and then bumaba na naman. So we have a wedge right here. So let's see if this support holds. That's a good sign. And if ever it does a breakout, that's our entry point kay IMI. If ever papasok tayo kay IMI. I will be monitoring IMI. So sulat ko si IMI. I'll be monitoring it for the coming days. Hindi pa siya hinog para sa akin. So FEN naman, look at this. We have a higher low. After this 3 white soldiers pattern, we have a retracement and we have a bounce. So this is a good bounce kay FEN. Bakit hindi ko linagay si FEN sa list ko ngayon? Because it's kind of risky already. Right? So let's go to price range. Look at the movement. That's already 4.9% already away from the support. Right? So if ever magka-cut loss man kayo yan, mahirap kasi meron tayong secondary support dito. So baka maipit lang kayo. If you wanna chase FEN, try to bargain. These are again the moments that you should bargain if ever it's a missed opportunity. This is a missed opportunity. So try to bargain it at the middle para at least malapit na kayo sa support, maging 3% lang kayo away from the support. So try to bargain FEN before you wanna enter. If hindi kayo makapasok, then let it go. Let it go. Right. Next up is Ali. Right, last 2 na lang. Ali, we have a strong bounce kay Ali right here. So this is a good sign for Ali. Right, if ever magtuloy-tuloy yan, you can get in Ali because this stock is on an uptrend and napakaganda ng stock na yun. Yan. So Ali is, as of the moment, hindi pa hinog. Just stay away for now. But we have a strong bounce right here. Baka magtuloy-tuloy. So it's up to you. Anyways, this is a long-term stock. Pwede kayong mag-buy more on a green. And then if it just goes further down, you can always buy more ulit kay Ali. Walang problema kay Ali. Si Costco, I wanted to put Costco in my top list today. Kaso nga lang I had to remove it because I need to really shrink my list. But yeah, Costco is showing us a higher low right here. So that's the first low. And we are showing buying at a higher level right here. Look at the Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band is stabilizing. This is a very good price for Costco. Napakamura pa rin. And the numbers are very good. 29% second quarter. First quarter, plus 9. Last year, plus 4. Third quarter last year, positive pa rin. Second quarter, positive pa rin. First quarter, positive pa rin. So that's 2 years of consistency for Costco. So that's a very good, those are very good performance kay Costco. Kaso nga lang market sentiments were down, kaya bumabagsak siya. You should be considering buying Costco. Tinanggal ko lang muna siya sa list ko because I had to shrink it. But look at the Bollinger Band. Okay na. Napaka-stable na ng price na yan. So, Costco is a buy for me also. Lastly, IDC. Pag-usapan natin si IDC. And JFC lang last. It's 8:46 already. IDC, bilisan ko lang. Just wait for the retracement. We are at resistance levels. Huwag nyo habulin yan. Mataas na yan masyado. JFC. Ito si JFC. Strong bounce last Friday. Yan. So, I'm considering this as a recovery, especially with Jollibee's new news na pa-partner sila ng Mexican na restaurant ba yun or chef. Yeah, it's just Jollibee buying another restaurant tulad nung binili nila si Mang Inasal, sila Chowking, ganun din yon, right? But now they're now buying overseas companies. So that's a very big leap for Jollibee. So that's why I'm still recommending Jollibee. So napakalayo pa ng mararating ni Jollibee with that acquisition. More or less tataas na naman yung projection natin kay Jollibee. But I'm still waiting for the expert to do the projections kasi hindi ako expert. Anyways, Jollibee is already bouncing on this uptrend line right here. So that's a good sign for Jollibee. That's a buy for me. Jollibee is a buy for me. I'm gonna be adding Jollibee sa official list ko. JFC. And then, right, so that's all the time I have for today, guys. PSEi is looking good once again. So definitely check out, look for blue chips that are already at good positions now. So most probably they're going to be bouncing. So a little recap, yung list ko officially, ito na yung recap ko. Yun. Ayan. So there you go. So those are the companies I want to recommend today. Good luck sa trades today. It's a Monday. It's a very beautiful day and tapos ng ghost month. So I'm kind of positive sa market natin today. So check the market out. Hanap kayo ng magandang positions. But stay light. We're still not yet out of the woods. Hindi pa natin alam. Hindi pa nagbe-break. Hindi pa nagba-bounce talaga eh. So, konting ingat lang. Huwag mag-all in. Don't go heavily in. Stay light lang. Right, that's it for the stock market today. As always, see you tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye, everyone.